So the value is calibrated. If you want to start, you push on the yellow one for start. Okay, and it's exactly the same function. So at the beginning it was calibrate 20, so it's 19.9. So
the application of mechanical versus digital, the mechanical torque wrench, as it's stated by its accuracy of plus or minus 4%, is a much rougher tool, if I could say that. In its application, a mechanic who requires less focus on tolerance but a general area, so the manufacturer says when you're tightening up a head bolt to 52 Newton meters of torque, it doesn't really matter if it's 53 or 54, it's not critical to the head gasket or the head bolt. They'd be using the mechanical torque wrench. It's once there's an accuracy that's required, and generally the plus or minus 2% on the digital is usually specified by manufacturers. This is why you'd be using that product, because there is a very small narrow of opportunity to make an error, because under tightened and it'll undo, over tighten and the material will probably break or shear, not while you're doing it but in its application. So you know, soft metals, like they mentioned before, Julian mentioned, if you over tighten an aluminium wheel, it's not once you're tightening it that's the problem, it's once it gets to its critical heat range that those tolerances then become applied and magnified. So that's where it is, it's just being specific.